Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is your brother Ammaar Saeed, and inshallah, I'll be going ahead and reading question for tonight. And the question is something like, is it allowed for a breast implant for a husband to please him? أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. We have to understand something. Whatever Allah has given us, we really have to appreciate, and we have to thank Allah all the time. Say Alhamdulillah, whatever, and in whatever conditions we have to thank Allah for everything. Like for example, I'm going to ask those sisters who has sent this question if the breast implant is allowed in Islam. If you want to please Allah, the best way, if you want to please your husband, the best way to please them, it's through your manners, not by shaping your figure. Because maybe your husband would like you today, but maybe he will see somebody else who looks better than you. Maybe he would change his views from you, and then he will change his views to somebody else. So he's heading getting away from you, and he will be heading towards somebody else based on the appearance. So rather to build up yourself like a good manners and have a taqwa in yourself, and whatever the shape Allah has given us, so we have to thank Allah, because this is not the only, because these things, first of all, how these things come into our mind, we have to change these things of ourselves to please somebody else. It comes in our mind because of by probably the Muslim brothers and Muslim sisters are maybe watching some adultery videos and pornography and some adult models, porn stars, and they have a misconception, and shaitan is convincing them to build up your shape so you would be able to please your husband. So you don't need to do all that. But the question was being asked that the breast implants is allowed in Islam. So no, this is not allowed. This is haram, because what Allah has given you and how you look like, and your shape and your body and your height, and because you have to understand, we did not create ourselves. It is Allah who created us. So whatever, how Allah has created us, we have to thankful to Him in any condition. We have to say Alhamdulillah, Allah, however you made me, however I look like, I thankful to you. I don't need to change myself. For an example, I was looking at YouTube's couple of videos, and I'm sure many of you have seen that also. And if you go to the YouTube, you probably see like so many brothers and sisters trying to shape themselves to look like some Bollywood star or the Hollywood star. We don't need to do that, because our first priority is we have to please Allah, then the world. And so if you're changing by medically to changing our figure, changing and everything, this is not allowed. What is allowed, that for example, you can clean up yourself and to use medical treatment to make sure you're nice, and you don't have like you have an arm problem, you have a leg problem, you have a head problem, anything, you're allowed to do the medical treatment. But changing your shape of the body to look like something else, like for example, like in a transgender, in a man, they are trying to become like a woman, and the woman are trying to become like a man. And also our young generation, they are looking at the young Hollywood movies and the Bollywood movies. Their mind is being corrupted. How the things is becoming in their mind. The things are coming in their mind because the shaitan nafs is convincing them to, you're going to look good, so how about you change your shape of this one, change your shape of this. So we don't need to change anything, because our first priority is we have to please Allah, then the world. So doing on the basic plans or doing any other treatments to look like something else, this is haram, is not allowed in Islam.